anyone and everyone. How are you all doing today? What's the time? It's a bit of a random time, but I have literally been chasing my tail all day long. Like, it started this morning and it's just been bedlam ever since. So this is going to be like a quick tea. We're going to have, we're going to do a sin-free pasta bake. Do you know, on those days when everybody just needs feeding and you really want to try and stay on plan? And I definitely need to stay on plan because I put on 2 pounds last week. So we're going to do the prize draw and then we are going to crack on. This is really easy. Anybody can do this. Hi Sarah, hi Tracy, hi Zoe. Hello, good evening everybody. Right, if you hit the share button, comment shared so you're in the next prize draw. And this is what I'm going to do because Christmas is coming. For every 100 shares, I'm going to put 2 prizes in the pot. So you've got double the chance of winning. So make sure you're hitting this share button and sharing it with all your friends, okay? Right, so on Saturday, we did a sin-free beef curry. It was delicious. And we had 143 shares. So we've got 1 prize in the pot. But moving forward, because it's Christmas, we're going to do 2 for the next one. So here we go. What did I say? How many prizes? Yeah, 1 prize in the pot. Here we go. We pressed it. 88. Boom. I will find you. I will message you and you will get a gift in the post from me as a little thank you for hitting that share button. If you are new to following, because one of your friends has shared this, come and say, hey, I'm a newbie, and we'll all make friends. Good luck, Hayley. Thank you, Louise. Yeah, so I need to be good. But I'm really tired, I'm not going to lie. I'm tired and it's been just one of those days. So let's just get on, get the dinner cooked, get everybody fed and get them to bed. Because I just need to sit down and chill. Right, I need to position this so you can actually see what I'm doing. And then I'm going to go wash my hands. Right, have we turned it round? There we go. Hey everybody, how you diddling? So, right, just wash my hands. Right. Pasta, we're going to get that on first. So we're making a pasta bake. So that I don't do too much pasta, I get my dish out ready and then I'm putting my pasta in so I know it's going to swell, but then I'm not going to have like way too much. I bought this humongous bag from Tesco's. It's lasted forever. Right, that's easy going to double. And then I'm not going to overcook it. Then I'm going to put that in that saucepan and we're going to get that cooking. So I'm cooking the pasta separately today. There we go. Chuck that over there. This is like dirt cheap as well. That massive, huge sack from Tesco's. It wasn't a lot of money. Pasta is cheap. Cheap and still free on Slimming World. Right, let's get it on. Hey everybody. You're tired, do you know what? And I've got loads to do. Did I not boil that? No, you donut. Let me flick it on. I'm not doing very well already, love. I've not even boiled the kettle. It's going to take forever. Let me drain that off. I better put some more water in. We started well, people. We've started well. Hi, Rachel. How are you? Thanks for the shares, everybody. Look at the new pinch of nom pasta pizza bake. Ooh, yummy. I did a chicken pizza the other day. I used chicken for the base. It was delicious. It was yesterday, actually. Me and Holly loved it. Andrew couldn't have it, obviously. Him and James had proper pizza. Right, let's fry like this pan whilst that's boiling. And then we'll get our onions on. Oh, there's a bit of pasta floating around there. Let's chuck that in. Don't worry, I did wipe my side clean, police. We're all good. We're all good. Waste not, want not. Hi, Louise. So I had to go shopping today because we literally had nothing in the cupboard. Oh my God, there's junk galore everywhere. I was walking around the shop and I put stuff in the trolley and I was like, oh, that chocolate log looks nice. Those mince pies look nice. That pudding looks nice. And I was putting it all in my trolley and I was like, Donna, Christmas is not Christmas every day. And if you eat like it's Christmas every day, you're going to be back where you were. So I took it all out my trolley and just stuck to my normal shopping, I will eat that stuff at Christmas, okay? But not every day, otherwise I'm going to be back where I was. Right, pasta's now on. Let's turn the thingy on. Right, we're on. Now we're going to turn this one on and fry off some onions. Are we on? Let me get the onions. We're going to need some peppers too. You know how much I love them. So I'm using frozen, honestly, fill your freezer with frozen food. Frozen veggies. It's going to keep you on track. Right, I'm chucking half the bag in. About 2 onions, I reckon. We're just going to fry that off really, really quickly. There we go. Then I'm going to turn my oven on, because if you've got kids, you'll know why I'm doing this. James is having gammon because he won't eat pasta bake. He will eat pasta on its own, he will eat gammon, but he won't eat it all in one. So I've got him, he loves these. So he's going to have one of these. So I'm just going to whack that in some tin foil whilst my onions are browning, because that's his tea. Plain pasta with a gammon steak with garlic bread. Don't worry, I'm not eating the garlic bread. I need to be good this week. Did somebody just say, how did you get on this week? I put on 2. It was bad. I was so naughty last week. So that's James's going in the oven. Then, the steak that's left, because he's not going to eat all that, that is going in with ours as well. So I'm just going to cut the fat off when they get in here. And then I'm going to chop it up into little chunks, because that is going in with the mince. Waste not, want not, and it's smoked, so it's going to add a little bit of flavour. Just cut your fat off, the balls, and then it's free. I can't read the comments whilst I'm concentrating. Just let them in bowl. So just chop it up into small little bits. It's just going to add a little bit of flavour. You don't have to do this. I'm just adding it because I've got it. Because I've got it. My kids are good, thank you, Joe. How are you? They're on the last week of school. Holly's absolutely loving the last week. She's very into arts and crafts and making, and they've been making ugly dolls, and she's brought it home today. Oh, Hollis, do you want to show me your ugly doll? She's coming to show you. Right, don't burn yourself on the thing. She made that at school, look. How cute is that? Best in the class, I reckon.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. So Holly's having a wicked week at school. I was debating on, do you know, like if the bubbles get shut, it's going to be an absolute nightmare, because then they won't be able to go out over Christmas. So I was thinking, do I just pull them out? But they've missed so much school. They just really, they need to be there. So we're just going to have to suck it up and see. Right, there we go. So I've just chopped that up as well. Nice little bite-sized pieces. Just to add a little bit of flavour. So I've got smoked gammon. James loves smoked gammon. Just nice little chunks. Add a little bit more flavour. Stop hitting my ass. Sorry. Andrew's walking by flicking my butt. Right, there we go. That's that bit done. Let me wash my hands. Let me get me bro. How you all doing? Hey, it was fab, wasn't it, Louise? She's done a great job. She loves art and making and things like that. I think she's going to be some sort of artist designer thing. She likes making dresses for her dollies. Oh God, we're bubbling over here with the pasta. Now I'm going to have to clean the hob as well. There goes another job for me. Telling you to behave, Andrew. Pasta bake's your favourite. Oh, do you know what? It's easy. Do you know on days when you're just like, oh, seriously? What I really want to do is order a takeaway because I can't be bothered. Pasta's so easy, and it's definitely gonna keep you on track. Don't go and fill all your trolleys at shopping this week with junk. Christmas isn't till next week, so just hold off on the junk, and then we can get that next week. Don't eat like it's Christmas every day. Right, my little bits of gammon are going in. We're going to brown that off. Then I'm sticking in 500 grams of lean mince as well. You want the 5% mince, and then it's free. Can't get in there. There we go. And then we're just going to brown that off. So we've browned off the onions, we've added that one gammon steak that we had, and now we've put in 500 grams of the 5% mince. There we go. I'm just going to brown it off. Oh, thank you. Were you new last weekend, at the weekend, Deborah? Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done already, you can go to the top of the page, click follow and see first, and then you're not going to miss anything. I will post the recipe and the pictures of the grub later on. Thank you very much, Andrea. Have we got any more newbies on here? Come and say newbie. So yeah, make sure you're good this week. It's gonna be tough going. You got to hold strong if you're going shopping this week. Don't give in to temptation. And don't eat like it's Christmas every single day. Otherwise, we're going to be piling it all on. I'd really like to lose the £2 that I've just put back on before Christmas. Would be good, but it's like I'm cutting it a bit fine. We can eat the mince pies at Christmas. I think that's what I've massively learnt through doing Slimming World. You can have the treats. You can have the nice stuff. You just don't need to eat it every single day. Hey, Samantha in Suffolk. She's a newbie. So everybody said hi. You just don't need to eat like it's that all the time. That's where it goes wrong. You can have the treats. And we're all going to be eating stuff over Christmas. I will be having mince pies and chocolate log and and alcohol and everything else that goes with it. I will be eating it all. But I won't be eating it like for the next 3 weeks as long as I don't fill my cupboards with it. Hey Julie! Julie's a newbie. Pasta. Where is your pan from? This big pan. Everybody always asks me that. This was on my wedding list. It's from John Lewis. All my pans. How long have you been married? Oh my God. I think I've been married like 13 years. Yeah, it was 13 years this year, I think. So it's lasted well, hasn't it? It's never had so much use as it has done this year. Like, I've pretty much cooked every day. Every day. Hi, Jean. How are you? You've missed the beginning. What we're making? We're making a quick pasta bake. Because I've been chasing my tail all day long and I just need to feed everybody and preferably stay on track. There is no way I can cope with SP this week. That takes planning and precision and I really can't be bothered. So as long as we can just stay on plan, that'll do. Once that's brown, we're going to whack in the rest of it. My pasta is over here cooking and bubbling away, and James's gammon is in the oven. You're making that as well, Karen. Enjoy! So in the pan, all we've done is brown off some onions. Then we have added one smoked gammon steak that we cut into tiny little chunks, and 500 grams of 5% lean mince. And we're nearly there. You write all these down ready for a fresh start in the new year. Yes, do you know what you can do as well? You can click, if you go on the live, there's 3 dots in the left hand corner. You can click save and you can make a folder on Facebook. You can call it recipes or whatever, and you can save them all in there. Chicken fajitas, yummy. I was just debating whether to do like a fajita pasta, but I've gone with this because I wanted to use the gammon for James. It's just like, you can bung anything in pasta, can't you? It's just easy. It's just easy. Right, I'm just going to drain off some of the excess liquid. There we go. Right, then's the easy bit. Right, okay, so I'm whacking in frozen peppers, tell ya. If you're not using frozen onions and frozen peppers, where have you been? I know if you're in other countries, they're a bit harder to get your hands on. I just a lifesaver. I literally would not be without them. Right, I'm chucking in cherry tomatoes in juice, and I'm using this because they're going to add a bit more flavour. I think these, where are these? Oh, these are from Aldi, but they're cherry tomatoes, so they're going to be a bit sweeter. Oh, look at them. Beautiful. Give it a stir. So I'm using those instead of like passata. You can crush them as well. Because it's going to add some nice flavour. Next up, move that over. We're going to add about 4 tablespoons of tomato puree. I'm going to need my next one. There's not much left in this one. Hey everybody! Hi Jean, thank you for the share. We've upped it because it's Christmas week coming up. Every 100 shares is going to get 2 prizes. So make sure that you hit the share button and then comment shared. Right, there we go. 4 tablespoons of puree. Give that a stir in. Oh yeah. These along. See where I'm at. Right, I've done the peppers, done the puree. Right, tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. This is from Aldi as well. Really cheap. 1 tablespoon going in. Oh, do you know what? I should have done my powdered stuff first. Never mind. We're doing a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Just give it a shake. I will post the recipe later, so don't panic. Just make sure you're following, otherwise you're going to miss it. 1 tablespoon of that. I'm just going to have to rinse this because now I need to do the powder. I didn't do that right, did I? Should have done it first. There we go. Right, we're having 1 tablespoon of paprika. Not smoked paprika, the normal one. There we go. In it goes. So this is totally sin-free. And then we want a tablespoon of mustard powder as well. You know what? I can't put that in though. It's got paprika on it. Let me rinse it again. Need more. There we go. Whack that in. Job done, guys. Stir this all in. Smells good. How quick and easy was that? So all we need now is the pasta to cook, and we're going to stir that in and put it in the oven with the cheese on the top. Let me just warm that through. That looks so... Smells amazing. Smells really good. Thank you, Nicola. Hey Annette, how are you? Thank you very much. And you, Marie, for the shares. You will all be in the prize draw. Right, next up, we need to grate our cheese for the top. Where is my cheese? Grater. Told you. Seriously, not organised today. I've got everything out, nothing. There we go. Oh, it looks good. Look at that. Can you see it? That looks good, doesn't it? Right, put your scales on. So I have got the lighter cheddar from Aldi. You can, lighter cheddar from anywhere, but you can have 40 grams of the lighter cheddar. Thank you for the hearts, whoever you are. Wish I could see your faces when the hearts came on. So 40 grams of lighter cheddar is 1 healthy A. And you're allowed 2 healthy A's a day. And it's quite a lot. I'm going to show you how much 40 grams is. Now remember, this is like doing a family of 4. So 1 healthy A is going to go miles. Wait till I show you how much 40 grams is. There we go. That is a lot of cheese. It's going all over the top. I'm going to grate more because obviously it's going over over the whole dish. So we're all right, we can have a bit more. But you still want to measure it so you know exactly where you're at. There we go, I'm getting cheese everywhere. Right, there we go. We are at 60 grams of cheese. That's what I'm going to chuck all over the top. So I don't need that one, I've got plenty. I'll save that for another go. Let me move my scales. So just get yourself a good set of scales and weigh your healthy A's and B's. Sometimes you can be having sins and you don't even know it if you've gone over. And your B's are terrible if you go, well, they're all terrible if you go over. You'll be having like 6 sins a day on cheese and you didn't realise it, peeps. Hey, hello, hello. You do, you get loads of cheese when you weigh it out. I mean, I'm not a big cheesy lover. Andrew loves cheese. I don't like strong cheeses and stuff, so I don't really have a problem with my healthy A's. If you're a cheese junkie, you 100% need to weigh it out. Right, let me check my pasta, and then we're going to whack it all in the dish and in the oven. I need to save some pasta for James. Hang on, let's get another little bowl. It's like a military operation. Let's see how the pasta's doing. Oh yeah, we're done. Right, I'm just going to drain it. La, la, la. Bear with me, peeps. Bear with me. Right, I need to just take some pasta out for James because he won't eat this. Have we all got those fussy eaters at home that won't eat things like that? So we'll take his out and he'll say, don't give me too much. There you go, that's his. That's his, that's ours. Whack it in and then stir it all through. Smells amazing, it looks amazing, it's going to taste goddamn awesome. There we go, look at that. Oh God, chucked it everywhere. I'm eating that bit now. Alright, don't have a breakdown, clean please. Don't just eat something off the oven. Oh dear. Right, it's all mixed in and it is all going in the dish. Now, if there's too much, peeps, don't panic, because this is where we save for a rainy day rather than eating it all. Look at this. So you can have little dishes and then you can pop it in there and you can whack this in the freezer and then you've got your tea or even your lunch another day. Look at that. Boom. Let me turn that one off. It smells so good. I'm going to squash it down. See, the cherry tomatoes just add a little bit more flavour than just using chopped tomatoes. Fabulous. Look at that, and we got 2 as well. Let me squash those down. So I will freeze them. They will either do me lunch one day or dinner if everybody's having chips or something. Then we're going to sprinkle the cheese over. Like, look how much cheese there is. There's just loads. There's loads. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Dinner going in the oven. Just whack it in for like 20 minutes. When it's all golden on top, dish it up. Going in. And then I've got these 2 spare ones that I'm going to let cool. And then I'm going to whack them in the freezer for a rainy day. It's not just money we save for a rainy day, it's food. Oh dear. Thank you very much for tuning in. So our last 2 winners were Tammy, Mikey, Cocking. I probably said that wrong. And Debbie Roberts, you are our last two winners. We have done the prize draw today. We picked out number 88. If you hit the share button, I do need you to comment because literally I can't find you all. So just comment shared. We'll work our way through. We will find you. And we are going to do 2 prizes for every 100 shares because Christmas is coming. Right. Thank you for cheering me up. It's been like one of those days. That bit of hair is back sticking out, look. Oh dear. Right, thank you for tuning in. I will post the still sticking out. I will post the dinner and the recipe later, so make sure you have stayed tuned. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Love ya. Bye.